Hey guys, it's Jeff Johnson for Traffic Voodoo, and I've got a quick video tutorial for you. This one is titled YouTube Ads, How to Get Clicks for a Penny Even in Highly Competitive Markets and Avoid the Headaches of AdWords Landing Pages. Now, a couple of months ago, I stumbled across this technique. I've never seen anyone else teach it. It doesn't mean they aren't. I just haven't seen it myself. And I created a tutorial for my clients, and this is that tutorial. I've used it to generate tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of clicks for my YouTube videos. And if you check out the other YouTube training that we have inside Traffic Voodoo, you'll know that the more views, the better from a ranking standpoint. We also teach you how to monetize traffic that you get for your videos, and that's part of an entire training program inside Traffic Voodoo. But this tutorial is something that I put out recently, and I've used it very successfully, and I've gotten clicks for 2 or 3 cents per click. And the thing is, YouTube ads are actually a backdoor way to get into the Google Content Network, but also show your video ads inside YouTube itself. And remember, from what I said in the other tutorials, YouTube is the second most used search engine in the entire world. It has more searches conducted per day than Yahoo and MSN combined, including AOL. They're second only to Google itself. So video marketing is a very important aspect of Traffic Voodoo. We go into it in great detail in the other training modules, but this is just one small niche of the YouTube traffic sources that I use, and it's pretty exciting stuff. So let's go ahead and get started. Now, I really just started playing around with this stuff when I created the initial video, and I hadn't even optimized or expanded my own ads. But make sure that you follow the other pay-per-click training that we give you. Now, this is not about pay-per-click. This is about showing you a technique, but check out the other YouTube and social media training modules inside Traffic Voodoo for more expanded ideas about how to get traffic from YouTube and from social media. And also, we have an entire pay-per-click training module inside Traffic Voodoo, so check that out too if you want to learn more about pay-per-click. Just keep in mind that this is about one small section of it. It's just showing you some of the success that I've had with YouTube ads, and make sure, just remember, if you haven't watched the other tutorials that I've created for you, just keep this in mind. Make sure that YouTube videos and your YouTube channel is a huge sales funnel that leads people to your money site, to your blogs, to your sales letters, to your opt-in forms, or affiliate promotions. Don't waste the traffic, folks. So if you haven't watched the other training tutorials yet about optimizing the traffic that you get from YouTube, social media, make sure you do so you're not wasting the traffic. Now, what can you use the traffic for that we're talking about here? Well, you can build your brand with it. You can drive traffic to your YouTube channel or to a specific video if you want to get more views for a specific video. Why? Because videos get more views, they rank higher inside YouTube, and it's the second most popular search engine in the world, so we want to rank higher. You can insert clickable affiliate links inside the videos themselves. So when you set up your account, you can set up a pay-per-click campaign and add a link. So when they're watching the video on YouTube, they can click the link and go to any other site on the internet. And I think I cover that later on in this video itself. You can insert your own calls to actions and branding in the videos themselves so the people get to know your brand, and you can tell them, hey, come over to our website and buy our stuff. You can build your list. You can drive traffic to your blog. You can generate enough subscribers using this technique to actually become a YouTube partner. And when you become a YouTube partner, you get to load longer videos up to YouTube. You're not limited to 10 minutes like everyone else. You can also get AdSense ads to show in your videos if you want to create some new revenue sources, and you can add more channel branding options to your YouTube channel. And we talk more about that later in this video, and we go into more detail about that also in our other YouTube tutorials that are inside Traffic Voodoo. Now, as I said, I'm not currently running ads on YouTube because I test this stuff for you guys and I make sure it works. And then I turn my attention over to the next project. So I never even had time to optimize my ads, but it was a great source of traffic for me. I have absolutely no complaints. And one of these days I'm going to go back to it and build the traffic back up. It was worth every penny that I paid, so please give it a shot. Just remember, I tested the stuff first for you extensively. It's a fantastic source of traffic. And if you follow our tutorials about what to do with your videos to make sure they're turned into traffic magnets that lead people to your sales funnel, then you'll be able to monetize this traffic source, because you can literally still get clicks for as little as a penny through the Google Content Network and also through YouTube itself. So I think that's about it, folks. I show you in this video my YouTube channel. Just make sure you know where that YouTube channel is. It is at youtube.com/Jeff Johnson Videos. That's youtube.com/Jeff Johnson Videos. That is the particular YouTube channel that I use in the rest of this tutorial. But other than that, that's it, folks. Let's go ahead and move on with this tutorial about getting traffic, cheap traffic, as little as a penny from AdWords and also from YouTube itself. Here it is right here. This is my YouTube channel. I have several. This is my Jeff Johnson UndergroundTrainingLab.com YouTube channel, as you can tell, because it's branded right up top with my Jeff Johnson's UndergroundTrainingLab.com. Now, this link here, join Jeff on Facebook. If they click it, it's a clickable link. It will take them directly to my Facebook page. I have over 5,000 friends, so we set up a page. Now it takes them to my Facebook page. This Follow Jeff on Twitter will take them specifically to my Twitter page, and they can follow me on Twitter by clicking this link. It will then take them away from YouTube, and it'll take them over to my Twitter page. I can put anything I want up here because I'm a YouTube partner. This is part of the branding options that I told you about. This is part of your goal to get enough people watching your videos that you can become a partner, because if nothing else, you can set up all these additional branding options on your YouTube channel. And then you have your standard branding in the background that we've shown you how to do inside the coaching club, where I just take my URL and I put more traffic, more leads, more money, and I repeat it in the background over and over. Then in my videos, I've shown you guys how to set them up. So our first introduction screen and our closing screens has call to actions in the videos themselves. Every video that goes out has a call to action. It has my main URL that I'm promoting in it, or an affiliate URL. It also has, throughout the entire video, a watermark that has my main URL there, UndergroundTrainingLab.com. So every video that I send out in the universe, folks, well, except for a few that were old or were a mistake by my new assistants, but literally I have dozens of them, they all brand something, and that's what this is all about. In all these videos, if you're using the Google Content Network to distribute your videos and the ads I'm about to show you, your brand shows up on everyone else's websites. I mean, thousands of different websites. So always brand your videos. That's in the training that we gave you inside our Underground Training Lab Coaching Club. So check those tutorials out we talked about earlier. Here's some more of the branding options that we talked about. I can put a banner ad here if I want to, and I chose to put a link with some text, and we're testing this now. That's a link that lets them download some free software. Here's another branding option down here. I can put anything I want in this ad spot here. If they click it, it takes them to my website. At the very top, one of the things too I want to do is get more subscribers. So we have a call to action up here that says get my newest videos faster. Simply click the subscribe button. It's free. And there's an arrow with a subscribe button. If they click this, it takes them to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also up here with my picture next to it, I put a little banner here that says click the subscribe button. Why? Because the more people that subscribe to your videos, the better chance you have of becoming a YouTube channel partner. And also, anytime you upload a new video, they are notified automatically that you uploaded a new video. So I have 5,166 subscribers to my YouTube channel. So every time I upload a new video, they're notified of the new video being uploaded. So that's why you want to become a channel partner. Let's take a look at how this whole advertising thing works. First, you have to log into your YouTube channel. Once you're logged into your YouTube channel, go up here to your YouTube channel name, and you can do two things. So we can click on your account, or you can click on your videos. Let's say you already have some videos in your account. So let's check out my videos. We click on that link, and it takes us to our videos. Now, you can't use a new video. Here's one we just went live with last night. It says it was loaded up a week ago, but I actually went live with it yesterday. We had it private up until yesterday. And I can't use this for an ad for YouTube because it's too new. They require that you promoted videos have some viewership on it. So promoted videos is the new program that we're talking about. We can't use a new one, so let's go down. What do we want to look for? Well, videos that have a lot of viewers in high ratings, star ratings, are videos that you should probably use in your advertising. And the reason is that when Google shows an ad, let me show you how it works here. When Google shows an ad, not Google, well, Google, Yahoo, YouTube, they own YouTube. So let me see if we can find one of the ads I have that is running. And when Google, here we go. Natural search results, I'm #1 for super affiliate in YouTube. And it shows my description, and it shows the headline of the video itself. But over here on the right-hand side, you'll see these ads. These are actually promoted video ads. Your ads will show up, and they'll look like this. They're either going to show up here in the search results for YouTube, at the bottom of the search results, and also on the side based upon how much you bid and also what your click-through rate is. And what they do is they show the thumbnail that you choose, and I'll show you in a second how that gets picked. They show the thumbnail of the video itself. You can write any headline that you want. So you notice my headline here is different than the headline of the video itself that occurs in the natural search results. So you can target it by putting different headlines in the headline here. And it also highlights the search phrase that the people used to trigger these ads. So super affiliate is highlighted here, and super affiliate. Affiliate is highlighted in my headlines. These are all tricks that you'll learn inside those pay-per-click courses that we talked about earlier. But you'll notice Let's say you're on somebody else's website all across the internet. If they allow image ads through AdWords to show up on their website, your video, your thumbnail image, which can be branded with you, and of course my brand's behind there but you can't see it, and also anything that you write here shows up on their website. And when they click it, it takes them over to your YouTube channel. And the things that you see here are the star ratings, so it's important to see the star ratings. It also shows how many views it has, and then it has a direct link, the name of the channel itself. So when I taught you guys to use a channel name that appeals to the market that you're promoting, so if you were doing digital cameras or high-def televisions, you'd name your channels high-def television, and they'd actually see that as part of the ad. So here's the ad itself, and you'll see how many views. So pick videos that have high views, how many star ratings, and star ratings and views also affect the rankings of the individual videos themselves, and I teach that in the YouTube tutorials that I gave you. But it also makes it more attractive for people to click. So choose an ad that has a high star rating, lots of views. Here's the ads, let's click it. Oops, I might have cost myself 3 cents on that ad. Let me stop it before it starts playing. But you'll notice I drove them to a particular video, not to my channel itself, but to a video within my channel. This is a big video. And the first opening screen is what? It's what I've shown you guys how to do over and over again for years in the YouTube training tutorials that are in the coaching club. It has a call to action. Talks about how to get more free stuff and free software, traffic getting software. Simply go over to my website at undergroundtraininglab.com, and it's got my watermark here. So everything about this video brands me. Then it goes into a long presentation. I don't want it to play here. Hopefully it won't play. It goes into a long presentation, and during the entire presentation, it actually shows my watermark. Now, remember I told you too that you can choose in your ads to put a clickable overlay that appears in the ad video itself when it plays. And that's simply an ad that pops up while your video is playing, and it can have a link in it. And when they click it, that link could take them to an affiliate offer. It could take them to your website, to an opt-in form, whatever you want. So that's an option that you have when you advertise your videos. I haven't set it up yet because, like I said, I just started playing with these things, but that's an option. We'll show you how that works in a second here. You'll also see in my YouTube channel partner, I branded it here, and it says, please subscribe to my videos. And I've got a red arrow that points to my subscribe button. If you notice, this whole thing is an ad for Jeff Johnson, and it's also an ad to get them to subscribe to my videos, because the more subscribers you have, the higher your videos rank, the more chance you have becoming a YouTube channel partner, and the more people you'll have following you on YouTube. So every time you post a new video, they're notified of it. But you see, it's one big sales funnel. That's what I'm talking about, folks. So you see the ads in the search networks. When you do ads in the search networks, they show up on the right-hand side. Sometimes they show up at the top, and sometimes they show up at the bottom here with a little yellow. My natural one occurs at the top, but here's my ad. Let's click the natural one. Let's go back to my channel. Here's my channel, Jeff Johnson Videos. Let me stop it before it starts again, and here we go back to my channel. You also see that I have a video here set up that I'm advertising. I'll show you the ad in a second, but it's a video that I've never really promoted, but it's actually an affiliate promotion here. SneakyLittleEmailTricks.com is my watermark throughout this entire video. And that happens to be a redirect for my affiliate link that takes them over to Sneaky Email Tricks for the product that I'm promoting in this video. And in this video, I give them a nice content. I show them an opt-in trick that I learned from SneakyLittleEmailTricks.com that increases conversions for me. So I show them that trick, and then at the end of the video, what do? I send them over to my URL. Here we go. At the end of the video, I've got a call to action here. It says, get 12 more sneaky little email tricks that can triple your open rates and quadruple your clicks at sneakylittleemailtricks.com. So you can use these videos to promote affiliate products. You can actually use the YouTube promotional tools to pay for traffic that drives them to this particular video, to your channel, and then drive them off through the overlay links or through your calls to action in the video to an affiliate offer. So that's what this stuff is good for. So let's take a look at an actual ad. I've shown you one of the ads that's running. How do you get to it? Well, if you haven't set up an ad yet, you go to sign into your YouTube channel, then you go over here to your name, and you go to My Videos, and you scroll down all the videos. Now, you can't promote a new video. Like I said, they don't want you to promote a new video, so you have to find one that's been playing for a while. Also, as I said, a good tip is to find one that's got a decent number of views and a high star rating. The higher the star rating, the more appealing the ad will be when people see it. Because remember, I showed you how the ads appear, and they show a picture of the thumbnail, the headlines, the descriptions, and they also show the number of views and the ratings. So see if you can find high ratings. And it also means you should encourage the people on your mailing list or people who come to your YouTube channel to leave high star ratings for your videos, because higher star ratings mean higher natural search results inside the YouTube searches. And the more people that subscribe to your channels and the more people that view your channels also help raise the actual rankings of your YouTube search results. So those are things that you want to do for natural search results, and I've taught you those things inside the club, so check that out. But also when you're advertising, as I said, they see the number of ratings and views along with the headlines and thumbnails, so you want to pick ones that have high appeal. So a strategy is, if you know you're going to have one that you want to use as an advertisement down the road, get it up right away. If you have a blog or if you have a mailing list, then mail people directly over to your YouTube video and ask them to comment on it, ask them to put ratings on it, and that way you can get to where you're going faster that way. So just encourage people to go over, watch your video, leave high ratings, leave comments on it, and boom, then you can use it for your ad network. So let's go ahead here. And here's one. Perpetual payouts get you paid forever. If you want to set up a video as promotional, you have to click this promote button here. So here's one I haven't set up yet. It has 10,000 views, 5-star ratings. It talks about continuity income and how to make money as an affiliate. So let's click this one as a promote. Now I'm not going to teach you how to set up pay-per-click the best way to do it. I'm just going to show you how this whole YouTube promotional video thing works. So we chose the video, this particular video we want to do it. It's got 5 stars, 10,000 views. It's clicked here. So let's go to the bottom, go to the next and say I agree. And then we have to come up with a headline. So what's our headline? I don't know. I'll probably cancel this after I run it. But let's pick a headline for it. Well, it's about continuity programs. It's about choosing the right affiliate program to promote. It's about how to make money. And specifically, and I think I talked about how I made $100,000 on a $27 ebook that I was promoting. Those are all good things for a headline, but I don't want to take a lot of time here. So let's go ahead and start with how about that doesn't work. About affiliate secrets. We'll just say that. I don't even know what to do right now. Make money as an affiliate. And I'll throw this one down in a second here. And this is a terrible headline, folks. Don't use it. Check out this free video. I'm just showing you how this stuff works. I would not use this as my final ad. And then you get a thumbnail sketch. Choose one of the thumbnail sketch. You don't get to choose everyone. They only give you 3 choices. Choose the one that's got a call to action in it if you can. I can't really read this here, but I think that's a good call to action. So we'll choose that one. We'll go to the next thing. And then, you know what? Tell you what, let's make this into a video. I'm going to head and pause right here. Okay, so I went ahead and wrote my first test headline and subject line. Then we come here to choose your keywords. Over here on the right hand side, you'll notice that they actually tell you that these are the effective YouTube search terms for this video. These are the actual search terms that people used searching within inside YouTube to find this video. So I would start with those because those people obviously found your video through these search terms and were interested in it. So I don't care about look up affiliate marketing Jeff Johnson. You want to clean it up a little bit. Look up YouTube payouts. Jeff Johnson Underground Training Lab, sure, why not? You know, if they're searching for me, though, I own that phrase, so I don't need to pay for that. Look up SEO. That's not a very good one. Get paid to watch videos. Look up YouTube. It's not really what this is all about either, though. Look up Jeff Johnson. Yeah, they search for Jeff Johnson, SEO, affiliate marketing, anything like that. I own it, but okay. Those are phrases that they're using. Why does it say look up? I screwed that up. Shouldn't say look up. These are the phrases you want to use. So here's the tags that they used. So get an idea for the videos here. And these are the ones that people used in the search engines to find you. These are the tags that are attached to this video or used to find this video or actually attached to the video itself, which I've shown you how to do before. And you can search for things here. Something here like continuity. Continuity programs is what this video is about. Let's see if we can get some traffic from that. Let's see if it has suggestions for us. But play around with this just like using the Google free AdWords tool that I've taught you in some of the tutorials. Go back to the coaching club, check those out. Continuity tutorials. That's pretty good. This is actually about continuity programs. So I take that, I put it up here. And then assisted living doesn't make any sense there. Let's try internet marketing. Or how about make money? And just get keyword ideas here or through the Google Keywords research tool. I've shown you how to do that in some other video tutorials. Make money online. That's always a good one. That gets a lot of searches. So put that up here too. And then just come up with a series of keywords here. And I'm going to pause the video again here for a second and I'll get right back with you. Alright, so I've added some of the keywords I wanted to use right here. If you'll notice, I wasn't bidding on Underground Training Lab or Jeff Johnson SEO, things like that, because I already own those particular keyword phrases on YouTube. Jeff Johnson, though, I don't know if I'm the top one there because there's 1,000 Jeff Johnsons. But if they search for Jeff Johnson SEO, Underground Training Lab, Jeff Johnson Affiliate Marketing, I get those for free in the search network itself. But you know what? I am showing up through the content network itself, so they are searching for me. So maybe I should bid on those words. I just don't want to bid on them inside YouTube, but I would bid on them in the content network. So let's go ahead and take a look at those. Jeff Johnson, Underground Training Lab. What are some of the other ones? So we'll go ahead and include those, see how it works out. And we'll start with those. But as a rule, if it was just inside YouTube, I wouldn't bid on my own stuff like that inside just YouTube itself. You have an option to choose just inside YouTube, but also YouTube and the Google AdWords Content Network. I choose both because you get a lot more traffic that way. So go ahead and click Next here. Average click, you can bid down to a penny if you want. The more you bid to spend each day, the more that you're willing to bid per click, the more views you'll have and the higher rankings out of the gate you'll have, so you can fine-tune your ads faster. So even if you bid 5 cents a click, that doesn't mean that I'm paying 5 cents a click. What that means is that I'm willing to pay up to 5 cents per click. As I'm going to show you in a second, though, I pay 1, 2, 3 cents per click on a lot of the ads that I'm willing to pay up to 5 cents for. It has to do with increasing your click-through rates. So check out those training programs I mentioned at the beginning of this video tutorial. We'll say 5 cents per click, and it says, okay, run my promotion. So Super Affiliate reveals secrets on how to pick the hottest affiliate products to promote. So that should appeal to most of my keywords there. I'm setting 5 cents up to a CPC. What's that CPC per view? Let's go back here. I got $5 per click. No, I don't want that. See, I screwed up there. I want 5 cents per click. Luckily, before I went live with $5 per click, I caught it. So my maximum I want to pay per click is 5 cents. My maximum daily budget is $100. And then I'm showing you where I got the thumbnail here. Doesn't really have a call to action, but it's there. It talks about Jeff Johnson, UndergroundTrainingLab.com. So it's actually branding me on the content network and the search results of YouTube, because it's got Jeff Johnson's UndergroundTrainingLab.com. So it's got my URL up there. So even if they don't click my ad, they're going to see my brand over and over again, which is very important. I mean, it's for free. They're showing these videos for free. My brand is showing for free. It also has a high star rating, 5 stars, talks about my channel, Jeff Johnson Videos, and the headline Super Affiliate Reveals. So I'm going to say go ahead and run my promotion at 5 cents per click. And we'll go ahead and run my promotion. We'll get that started. And I'm going to pause here for a second. Okay, so here are my ads. My ads are here. They're showing up on YouTube and the YouTube search, through my search partners, through YouTube Home. It can show up there if it qualifies to show up there, and the Google Content Network. So I can choose where they show up for targeting. For a targeting perspective, from a targeting perspective, I can choose where they show up here. And these are where all my ads show up. So I've said show up all here, and that's what I wanted. So all countries or just the United States, English language, and it tells me all those things. So we're good there. So we're going to cancel that. And then we come over here and we have Super Affiliate Reveals. Here's my secrets right here. Now, here's what's interesting. When I first set up my first ad, and I don't see how to do it right here, and if I find out, I'll let you know. But when I first set up my first ad, I could literally target for this group of ads that are showing inside this particular account. I could target specific videos that are showing up inside YouTube. So I could go out and I could find videos in the markets that I want to trigger my ads to appear for. I could also choose keyword phrases, and I could choose specific channels. So if there are YouTube channel partners who are showing ads on their on their YouTube channel or ads inside their videos, I could actually target them specifically to show my ads. And I don't see that right now, but when I first created my first ad, it let me pick those videos and those channel partners. So I'm going to have to figure that out, folks, and get back to you one way or the other. But those are good things to know. And it says here too that I could set up a call to action overlay, which means that I can edit the video and I can put in a call to action that appears in the video itself as it plays, and it'll have a link in there. When they click the link, it'll take them anywhere, not just my YouTube channel, but anywhere I want them to go. But as you see here, I've had 246,000 impressions, 730 clicks. My CTR is 0.3 overall. I haven't fine-tuned these ads at all, but my average click cost is only 3 cents per click for a total of $18.65. Folks, I haven't even tried to optimize these ads at all. Let's take a look at this one, affiliate marketing tips. This one, I dumped all these keywords in that it suggested, and I should clean these keywords out. Once again, check the pay-per-click tutorials. But you'll see that there's some that are doing well. This one's doing 2.15% on 744 showings. This was doing 1.28%. Then I got some other ones that aren't that great, some that aren't converting at all. So I said eliminate those. And then from a split testing standpoint, the only place I can show split tests are here. These are the split tests that I can show. And what happens is when I change the ad, I edit the ad, I can change the headlines or the descriptions. It'll show me the old ones. The problem is it only shows me the overall CTRs and not the individual keyword CTRs, which is a problem. You can't set up the same type of split testing that you can with AdWords. But then again, this is YouTube right now. It's a new program. But you'll see at a 0.83 overall for the same keywords on this ad. So I might want to go back to this ad in the future and test it again, but I didn't have that many impressions. Then I had 93,000 impressions here, 0.3. Here's one where it's been running with 395 impressions, and it's a 0.51 overall click-through rate. But it's still not enough to say this is the winner versus this one. So there's some shortcomings in the program as it is today, but it's a great way to get traffic. So I think that's about it